So, been about 2 weeks. Time for my thoughts and impressions on the OnePlus 12. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it has been about 2 weeks with the OnePlus 12. And I'm going to give you my thoughts and impressions on it, using it as a secondary phone, as a primary phone, and why it may be my phone of choice for the foreseeable future. Alright guys, one of the things that is my favorite about this display, and you guys, I don't know how it comes out for you guys on camera, is, but even in the brightest of light, like here at the beach, I can sit here at the pool deck and I can look at this phone and still see everything on the screen. Now I can do the same thing on the S22 Ultra and in some cases the iPhone 15 Pro Max, but this one is just brighter. There's no real overheating. Everything works as it should. It's still very smooth. It doesn't get too hot in the direct sunlight like other phones like my S22 Ultra and my iPhone do, which then throttle it, limit my screen resolution, and cause it to glitch and or sometimes make the screen dimmer where you can't see it. I don't have these problems with this phone at all. The design on this thing, as I had to take her out of the case there, is awesome. One of the unsung features of this phone has to be that IR blaster right there at the top. You'll miss it if you don't even know it's there. Being able to control TVs when you're at the bar or somewhere else is absolutely clutch. It is the troll feature of the year. I absolutely love it. The more I use this phone without a case, the more I never want to use a case on this phone. I mean, the out and out just feel in the hand with this thing is absolutely amazing. I mean, I know I'm going to be sad if I drop the damn thing, but God, that back just feels so good. You know, this is probably one of the best feeling backs on a OnePlus phone since they came out with the Sandstone back on the original and a couple of other generations of the phone. The cameras, because I know you guys care about these, right? The cameras on these things are absolutely amazing. You can see the 23 mil, 14 mil, 70 millimeter with the Hasselblad branding on it, and I can tell you for sure that this camera by no means is any slouch. The camera on this thing is dumb. Now, I said this before, like, OnePlus has a couple of things that they could do to make this thing easily the best phone of 2024 because of price and everything else, but just the electronic stabilization. Like, when I use this phone in a gimbal with the S24 Ultra, see, that's 24 Ultra I can use handheld. I don't need a gimbal. I don't need anything. I can just walk with it. This one is as great at 4K, but it's when we get to that 8K resolution that Samsung has that edge. Now you're going to say, nobody has 8K TVs, TK. And I get what you're saying at that point. But, I don't know, man. For me, if you have the feature, it should work well. And I am extremely happy with my S24 Ultra with the 8K resolution. And I enjoy the OnePlus phone. Like, the biggest... The reason why I will use the OnePlus phone when I'm traveling or going somewhere over the S24 Ultra, and this is the biggest, for me, selling feature of the phone outside of the just raw hardware, battery life. This thing is not huge, it's not massive, but it has a massive 5400 milliamp hour battery in it. And with that, you know, VOOC charging system that they got, you know, they used to be Warp, all the stuff from Oppo. Plugging that charger in and getting this from, you know, 5% or, you know, 0 to 100% in 24 minutes for me. Timed it. Video coming soon. 24 minutes to fully charge the phone. You can't, like, Samsung can't compete with that. The fact that you can rock this phone all day and still have like 30-40% And in the event you don't plug it in that night and you wake up the next morning while you're brushing your teeth and shaving or doing whatever and you plug it into the charger, by the time you leave, you're at 80-90%. You can rock out for the whole day. It's just, and yes, that does have wireless charging, and I forget because it is a OnePlus phone. They're not a huge fan of wireless charging, but the fact that I have the wireless charging with this, just absolutely amazing, man. And at 50 watts, which charges faster than my Samsung phone plugged in. Go figure. Anyways, that's my thoughts and impressions. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm on this trip right now. I'm going to be down here on the east coast of the wonderful state of Florida, and we'll be down in Miami or here like Palm Beach and a couple other places for the next week, maybe 2 weeks, doing some stuff with McLaren on the car channel. So go check that out. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you have one of these phones, what has been your experience with the OnePlus 12? For me, it is damn close right now. I mean, it's early. There's other phones coming out this year, but right now, this could be the phone of the year. Just saying.